Well, this is a big step up. I went from rescuing one of the most iconic princesses of all time to rescuing the most iconic princess of all time, Princess Toadstool. And welcome to Super Mario RPG, a Super Nintendo classic, which I have on my Super Nintendo, but unfortunately, my Super Nintendo copy no longer is playable, so I am using an emulator, which is why this is skipping badly. So, without further ado, as I start the game and put my name in, I want to explain why this game became so popular to me. A friend introduced it to me when I was like 11, 12 years old. This was one of the most addictingly fun games of all time, even though it is one player. And what am I doing? There we go. As I was saying, this was one of the most addictively fun games that I've played all the time, and that I would actually come over to my friend's house to play. Wait, what are you doing, you idiot? No! Oh my god, I misspelled my own name! Or misplaced my own name. Wow. Well, I know how this playthrough is going to turn out. Yikes. But like I said, as we see in this cutscene again, I normally would visit my friend back then when I was in Louisiana just to play this game, because that's how fun this game was. I even borrowed it and beat it a couple of times. But nonetheless, Bowser is taking Princess Toadstool to his castle yet again. And to be perfectly honest with you, you know that you have yourself a good game when you mix the elements of Mario with the elements of Final Fantasy RPGs. And Final Fantasy was one of the big things back in the day, so yeah. Nonetheless, we can start off with the controls. A is to attack, B is to jump, also B is to defend in battle, Y is for Y is for special, and X is for items. Now, if you hit the A button as you attack, like I'm demonstrating here, you'll do a timed hit. If you hit the B button when an opponent attack, you'll do a timed defense. Oh, you gotta get through these guys, by the way. And you're not gonna get any experience points from these guys just yet. Also, when you do attacks with your special, it'll cost flower points. The more flower points you use, the more what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, if your flower points run out of 0, that's what I meant to say, it will be pretty much useless, and you'll need honey syrup to rejuvenate it. As will you need mushrooms to rejuvenate your life, or people with certain spells, which we'll probably be needing later on. And since the bridge is out, we are literally at the point of no return. So it's time for us to go one-on-one with Bowser. Speaking of which, where's the guy? Oh, there you are. And, oh god, they got Peach hanging off of a chandelier. I mean, Princess Toadstool. Keep forgetting it's not the N64 era yet. Anyway, don't let Bowser win! Oh, don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Same thing. Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Wow, that's pretty dark there, Bowser. But instead of attacking Bowser, we're going to use this jump on Keep Link instead. You can hurt Bowser, but it's only going to do 1 damage. And we don't have time for that. So, instead, attack Keep Link. 2 hits with jump, Keep Link will go down. What was that sound? No! It's a chain reaction! God damn it, Bowser, you had to use a pun. Hang on, Keep Link! Well, that was quick. And of course, this was definitely action-packed when I first saw this. This is one of those stunning moments. And also this, too! Fight, Mario, fight! Hey, do me a favor! Use the vibe stab to get down and help me out here. You know, at least cry me a river to flood the castle so we can get out to safety. God damn it, Peach! Well, never mind then. Wahaha! Did you think that it was over? Oh, did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. Duh, I'm the hero, dude. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario. Damn, really dark there, Bowser. Wait, Funga foiled again. Funga foiled again. Well, at least it's not Ponce Capiti. Anyway, Bowser has been defeated. And just as soon as we save the princess, guess what? Instead of you using your Vibe Scepter to burn the ropes and cry a river to swim to safety, no, you're just gonna hang there and do nothing. But, well, you should have used the Vibe Scepter, because now we're screwed! And this game is definitely good for one reason and one reason only. Giant sword out of nowhere, which pretty much turned the plot of rescuing the princess into a complete 180. Well, you still gotta save her, but now you have a whole Mushroom Kingdom to save now. And there's stars everywhere. And thanks to what Exor did, Mario just got launched into his house. Which is way out in the boonies. Wow. Who has a pipe for a chimney anyway? Well, it's a good thing he did. Hey Mario! Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. You smartass! Anyway, I came to pick up Toadstool, since she's a bit late. Yeah, screw you too, Toad. Anyway, just jump off the hook. You can also turn off the light and go to bed, so you can regain your health while you're here in Mario's pad. Hey, I thought the princess was here with you. So, where is she? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. Take a wild guess of what happened. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. See, even her own subjects know that Bowser's kidnapped her too much. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? Now before we leave, Mario, you're forgetting something. Come with me and I'll show you. Before you start off, it's best to jump on these boxes and save as often as possible. Of course, that's a good idea. In case of an emergency, you can always start over from the last place you saved. Well, it is a good idea to do that, but sometimes, well, you gotta go to a certain place before you save. Meanwhile, time to get my oh, he's pretty big. Halt! Who goes there? A trespasser? This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over the world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, notice the emphasis on the you, we practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this. Okay, what exactly are you gonna do, asshole? Hey, what are you doing? No, I was kidding, man! I was kidding! Well, screw you! So, yeah, we won't be able to go there until way later. That's gonna be a lot of parts, by the way. So now we have to tell the Toad the bad news about what happened to the bridge at Bowser's Keep. You're back so soon, did you forget something? Yeah, wait till I break the bad news to you. No, what happened then? I love how Mario just mimes everything. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now! Just wonderful! We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario! Now then! It's time for us to go, but before we do, this Toad has something to tell us! That bump on your head reduced your HP level. No, that Toad's not kidding. You actually did take a hit point of damage. And of course, if you don't have an idea to use mushrooms or items in general or equipment, it actually gives you a complete tutorial. Basically what you want to do, it's better to show you rather than to tell you, because it's kind of hard to explain. You can only keep a certain number of items. I would say about 30 or 40 of them, like Legend of Dragoon. And you only have a certain amount of flower points as well. Equipment, I think you can keep about 200 of them. I don't know. Oh. This is where the lagging comes in, and I apologize for this, people. It's only on this part. That is really, really annoying, by the way. But anyway, you're supposed to drag your items over to, wherever you want them to go. Like, if you're dragging items to your health, or dragging items to your flower points, that's where you drag them. Or you drag your equipment over to your weapons and armor and accessories, that's where you're going to do. That's basically all you're going to do, as far as those are concerned. It's really simple. It just gets harder near the end of the game, that's all. Oh, and it's best to skip the intros about timed hits. Why? Because he'll actually give you more mushrooms if you do. However, the only reason why I took the tutorial is because the tutorial for the items will actually heal you. Now then, we're on Mushroom Way. And we've gotten into battles already. I apologize once again for the double sounding or the echo. This is what happens when my emulator started acting up during the recording. Now, when it comes down to Goombas and the Turtles, I mean not the Turtles, Sky Trooper. The Goombas, you're just basically, like I just did action commands, but the Sky Troopers are weak to jump. And there are elements in this game. There's jump, fire, ice, lightning, and I do believe fear. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure about that last one. But there are those 4 elements, and oh yeah, and Earth too. Almost forgot. Not fear, Earth. That's what it was. But there are enemies that will be weak to certain elements, and the more element weaknesses you do to them, the more damage you will get out of them. Say like the Sky Troopers, they'll actually take more damage from the jump than what they would from just using a regular attack. And also, something else I haven't been explaining because of the fact that I'm trying to concentrate, but at the same time it's really jarring that my audio is echoing because I was using Camtasia Studio. And when I first used it, I forgot to turn off the internal mic. That probably may have been the explanation. I think I do in the next two parts, though. Anyway, you want to use this flower to spring up and get either the mushroom that's there, or spring up and get the toad that is in danger. Oh wait, that's not a mushroom, that's a flower. That's what I meant to say. There are stray flowers all over the game, and those stray flowers add permanently to your flower points. The more flower points you have, the more attacks you can pull off. That's what I was trying to say in Bowser's Key. And also, throughout the entirety of Mushroom Way, we have to protect this one toad, who is constantly in the worst situation possible. Like, for instance, earlier he was hassled by a damn Goomba. And now he's being carried around by a paratrooper, which I just easily killed with Jump. Now then, every time you rescue him, he will give you a brand new, he'll give you an item. Like, for instance, a flower tab. Flower tabs will give you permanent flower points. I do believe it'll increase it by 1. But flower jars will give you permanent 3 flower points. I do believe there was something around here. Oh god! Spikies. Honestly, I don't remember the HP, but I do know that their stings and their attacks you need to at least defend because they can really, really hurt. I mean, look what happens when I fail on the timed hits. In fact, I'm almost dead. Only got 4 more HP and I'm done. Good news is I'm reaching level 2. So I'll start with special attack. I'm gonna need it because of what I'm going after next. A Hammer Brother. Hey, are you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Seriously, you got caught by a damn Hammer Brother. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Apparently this Hammer Brother's related to Ben Drowned. Now then, Hammer Brothers. This nasty attack, Hammer Time, if you do not use timed hits to block that and you're level 1, that's instant death. But if you're level 2, you'll be able to take at least 4 of these before you die. But when it comes down to the first Hammer Brother, all you need to do is just hit him twice with Jump and hit the second Hammer Brother with Jump as well. The Hammer Brothers, I don't remember the HP, but I do know that after a while, you'll be able to defeat them. I'm using Honey Syrup because I want to score 1 more hit on the Hammer Brothers. Oh, and you notice that there's things like HP Max, once more, and get a freebie. Those are item perks that happen during battle. And if you successfully get those during battle, then congratulations, that's more stuff for you. And more advantages as well. And for defeating the Hammer Brother, we not only saved the Toad, but we got our first weapon of the game, the Hammer. This hammer is your first equipment. Make sure you equip it, and make sure you use this thing whenever you can. You'll get stronger equipment as you go on, but it's best to equip the hammer right then and there because you're gonna definitely need it in later parts of this game. Well, by later, I mean the next area we'll be going to. And with that said, I'm going to put the flower tab on and head over to Mushroom Kingdom and call it a game. And with that, I just been punked by some random shroom, and I'm going to save it here. In the next episode, we'll be talking with the Chancellor and meeting another unsuspecting character in Part 2. See you guys next time. P.S. Not that many people like this character either. Later.